Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluwayemisi if you already don't know, and some people call me Shante. So today I'm filming a get ready with me because I'm heading out to meet with my friends. I think we have a house party and I just thought I should film how I get ready and how I move from this to this for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and you keep coming back because I love to have you back. Until next time, I guess I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, in a bit, not next time, in a bit, after I'm looking all glam. So I went ahead and did like this eye off camera, and I'm just going to be replicating the same thing over here. I also already did my brows using the Hegai&Esther brow powder pencil that I've been using for a while now, and I primed my eye area with the Ewaronke Illusions palette. So I'm just going to go ahead now and just repeat this eye on this eye, and I'm going to show you guys. So for my eye, I'm going to be using this palette. It's the Ewaronke Neutral Crush palette. So I'll be transitioning with this color right here, followed by this color, this and this. And I'm just going to be applying this all over my transition area. Next, I'm going to be going into this color. I'm going to be applying that like just how I applied the first transition color. Then for my third transition, I'm going to be using this, and I'm going to be focusing that color more at the outer corner than the inner corner. Next, I'm going to take this black color here and this Colorpop's blending brush, and I'm going to pack that in the outer corner. Now I'm bringing the black right to the center of my eyelid area because that is where I want the smokiness to get to. And I'll take the first blending brush that I used and just blend out the edges. And as I'm blending out the edges, I'll apply more black if I think that I need to. And I'm going to proceed to cut my crease with the Tara eyeshadow primer and this little brush here. And I'm going to take this color from the same palette and I'm going to tap that in the areas that I have primed. I'm not dragging, I'm only packing the color on the brush and just dropping it. So I'm just going to be stopping right in the center, somewhere around here. And I'll take the brush that I used to apply the black and just meet it up with this one. And blend it forward so that there are no harsh lines. You know that blending is key, guys, so you just need to keep blending until you're satisfied with what you see. Then I'll take the first brush that I used for the transition areas and just blend out the edges and like the transition area just to take off any excesses and ensure that there are no harsh lines. Then once that is done, I'm going to go into my Inglot 77 gel eyeliner and I'm going to draw myself some wings. So I have something like this. So I already applied some glue on my lashes. I'm going to be using the Lashed by Chibee in the style PartyRocker. Okay, so I have the lashes on now. Then I'm going to move on to my face and I'll be back to complete my eye. I still feel like I want to add like a little bit of jazz to these eyes, but at the same time I'm just going out to meet with friends. It's a house party. I don't want to look like a crazy lady, so I don't know what I'm going to do, but I guess I'll decide by the time I'm done with the rest of my face. So to prime my face, I'm going to be starting off with the Boots N7 primer, then I'll follow that up with the Colorpop Crystal Amethyst priming spray. I'm going to be using a lot of that because I'm going out for the night. Okay, so now that is blended, I'm going to use the spray. I'm going to go ahead to color correct. To blend this out, I'm going to be using the Eye Candy Cosmetics Beauty Sponge, which is damp. Now that is done, I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation, and for today I'm going to be using the MakeupForever HD foundation. It's in the color Y535. It's quite watery, so then I'm going to use a brush and just apply that. So before I go into the top of I'm going to take a little bit of the foundation and just use that to clean up my brows so that I don't mess it up. Blend the rest in. And just for the foundation to sit more into my skin, I'm going to spray with some makeup setting spray. Then I'll use the beauty sponge to like push that into my skin. So now that the foundation is looking like skin, just the way I like it, I'm going to go into highlights using the Colorpop Snow Filter Concealer in the shade Deep Golden. Then I'm going to take the top of that beauty sponge, the Eye Candy Cosmetics beauty sponge, and I'm going to blend out the concealer. And I'm just going to switch to the bottom part of the beauty blender and blend out all the edges. I like my skin work to be flawless, guys. Like, I like it to be flawless. I don't want like no harsh lines right here. I just want everything to be seamless. Then to contour, I'm going to be using my my Black Opal Stick Foundation in the shade BlackWalnut. I'm going to tap the brush slightly or lightly into it and just contour my face with that. I'm not using too much energy or too much effort. I'm just tapping this on very, very lightly. I want it very natural. That is why I'm like blending. For my nose area, I'm going to be using this smaller fluffy brush, tapping onto the contour a little bit and just putting it right here. Yes, just like that. I'm blending it as well so that it isn't too strong. And just before I proceed to set anything, I'm going to go back into this beauty sponge and the part I used for the foundation, and I'm just going to blend everything out some more. This ring is playing me, like it is playing me. Can you imagine? It's looking so shapeless and ugly. I like this one. I hate this one. To set my contour, I normally use the Maybeline powder in the shade Cacao. I'm going to tap on to the powder with the same brush that I used for the cream contour. I'm going to tap off the excess, and just the way I applied the cream contour, I'm going to go over that again with the powder contour. And I'm also blending upwards so that it doesn't just create a sharp line. That is set. Then I'm going to use the Sacha buttercup setting powder and this fluffy brush just to set the rest of my face. I'm not going to bake. I don't like to do that thing anymore. I used to be a fan of it before, but these days I think it's just waste of powder. So I'm going to be setting my face, especially my under eye area, like this. For my under eyes, I'm going to be using the MakeupForever eyeliner in black. Then I'm going to go into the transition colors that I used. I'm going to be using the lighter colors to smoke out the beginning part of my eyes, and then I'll use the darker color to smoke out the outer area. I'm going to apply my mascara on my bottom lashes. Now I'm going to be using the Zaron Maxi Blend Compact Powder, which is in my shade, just to blend out all the powder that I have applied earlier on. Tone down the yellowness of the setting powder a little bit. To highlight my face, I'm going to be using the color from this palette, this highlights color. Ooh! Am I trying to like blind people today? Because this one, I think I'll just have to like use my powder brush to tone it down a little bit. And this pimple here was sent to me from my enemies. They thought they could get me, but no time. I'm thinking I should extend my eyeliner to the corners of my eyes just to bring it out a little bit more and give myself that cat eye effect. It wasn't supposed to be this much, but I don't understand myself sometimes. I don't. Then for blush, I'm going to be using my MAC blush in Breezy. So for my lips, I'm going to be combining the Colorpop lippy pencil in the color Mamacita and this BMO lip magnet in the shade Byolar. Then I'm going to take a lip brush and just blend the liner and the lipstick together. And just to seal up everything, I'm going to be using my Zaron setting spray. Face. I'm going to let that dry, and while that is drying, I'm going to fix my edges. I'm going to wear my outfit and then I'll be right back. Yes guys, so this is pretty much the finished look. I'm going to be heading out now because I'm quite late. The party was supposed to start by 5, but this is like after 6 and I'm still at home. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up, don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, because that is the only way that I know that I'm doing something right. So guys, support your girl and I'll really appreciate it. Thank you for taking time out to watch my video, and I guess I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.